Acacia road in white and crimson flare, linen knotted round their necks in the cold inviting air. A soldier's rag, a simple cloth to keep the collar closed. The cravat was born in blood and mud before it ever posed. King Louis saw the twisted silk and brought it to his court, transformed the rugged military to a royal sport. The lace was high, the starch was thick, a stiff and snowy wall, defining every nobleman who walked the mirrored hall. Then came the Regency, when Brummel set the pace. The neckcloth was a science, a masterpiece of grace. Hours spent in front of glass to get the folding right. A sculpture made of muslin, bleached in blinding white. And our steel gears began to turn. The city took its shape. The cravat turned to the four-in hand, a more efficient drape. The knot for men on carriages who pulled the leather reins, a vertical statement rising over iron tracks and trains. Fabrics changed with every age, the textures told the tale. The heavy tweed for country lords, the silk for those on sale. Knitted wool for scholars, soft and matte and gray, while satin shimmered under lights at the end of every day. The western bolo came to life, with silver and with stone, a braided cord from Arizona, a desert style alone. The rebel donned the leather tie, slim and sharp and black, a skinny line of rock and roll that never looked back. Denim stitched for workers or cotton printed bright, the kipper tie of '74, a wide and garish side. 5 inches of polyester, a technicolor shield, before the power dressing '80s forced the wit to yield. The Windsor half and full, the Pratt and the St. Andrew too, a geometry of fabric, a structural interview. The dimple centered at the top, the length exactly fair, touching just the buckle with a mathematical air. But then the offices went dark, the skyscrapers grew still, the world retreated to the glass upon the windowsill. The jacket stayed upon the rack, the collar open wide, as comfort became the only thing we couldn't push aside. Since the plague of 2020, the ritual has died. The silk lies in the drawer now, with all our former pride. A few hundred years of knotting, from the Croats to the Tsar, but no one wears a tie to sit and work from where they are. But wait for the dandies who refuse to be plain. The double tie arrived, a silken braided chain, 2 colors intertwined, a twin knot symmetry defying every rule of classic gravity. Look close at the throat where the magic is spun, a knot of deep crimson on a base of cold dun. Above color play, a contrasting hue, a secret in the silk just to baffle the view. And the flippable blade, the reversible trick, one side is patterned, the other is thick. Flip it over at sunset, a quick change of soul, a garment in halves that yet remains whole. And the fly, the papillon, the butterfly's wing, the trinity, the eldridge, weaving in and out. A labyrinth of fabric leaves no room for doubt. Folded like a puzzle, tucked beneath the chin. Where does the silk end? Where does the man begin?